At this point in my life, it's convenient for me to date a married man. Very convenient. I don't think I'm destroying anybody's home because their husband is my supposed boyfriend. That's not my business. You meet married men that 6 months, 3 months, they don't have sex at home. But they want to fuck you every day. They come to their girlfriend's house. They want, as they enter, they want just they do. But at home, there is nothing. So how you go? So that's my fault that you're not having fun at home, and that you can have that fun with me 1,000,000 times in a day if you so wish. You will always come to me.
Once the man is married,
Yes.
he should be out of bounds.
For who?
How is
Life
your
is
fault?
preference, right? I like to date married men. You cannot date married men. Let me do what works for me. Primary thing that keeps that man coming back is the sex. It's not anything. No. I'm going to go into sex a little bit.
Tell me more, mommy.
There are women at home that their husbands make passes at them, tries to touch them, and they are not interested. We, that is outside, we make your life a lot easier. You come, we rub your head, we pull your shoe, we massage your feet. This the wife won't do at home in most cases. She doesn't have time. Me, I have the whole day. I have the whole time in the world. So I'm sitting on his laps, he's grabbing my butt, or he's seeing my butt. My nipples are all over his face. Whatever I'm doing with somebody's husband, I know that it is temporary. My feelings are in check. There are boundaries. You can't call them at a certain time. When they leave you, they block your number. So you text them anything after the time that you guys are spending, the message bounces back. And they are conscious enough to remember to unblock you the next day when they leave the house. On a decrease, you know what I mean, decrease. That wife that they come and post today, oh, my wife is, they probably not even spoke that night before.
Period.
Yes, now. It's just fulfilling your obligation as a husband. And
You
then
go post your wife on social media and 12 at the quarter.
2 weeks, they never
Yes,
talk.
now.
6 months, they have not had
Yes.
sex.
So that
And they are just doing a married. It's just role, responsibilities that you're fulfilling as a partner to
person.
this person. Then we, that is outside, we make your life a lot easier. You come, we rub your head, we pull your shoe, we massage your feet. You know, there's some men that don't drink at home, but they drink outside. There's some men that don't smoke at home, they smoke outside. I can make you smoke. It's my bad trait, but you would do it because you want to be with me.
Are you saying that 90% of women
Yes.
that leave their husbands
Yes.
because their husbands are cheating end up with married men?
Yes. Cap. It's no cap, babe. If a woman leaves her husband, 80% of the time, she immediately does not want to get married again.
Okay.
She might want to get married later.
Okay.
But instantly,
No.
as she's living, she wants to explore. And the only person she can explore with is with another married man.
That's not true.
No,
No,
that is the truth.
there is so many
This has
single
no
men.
base,
No,
man.
I'm not discarding
disputing.
single men.
You guys listen to
You
her.
guys need to understand me. I'm not discarding
what-
I don't want us to go back
Ebuka,
and
no.
forth.
I'm
She's
not
saying
discarding
something.
single men. I'm saying most of the time they will pick the married ones over the single ones. Why? There are more advantages there. They don't want anything serious there. Just the money. So when that woman leaves the husband that is averagely okay for me and okay for you, she's not going to settle for anything less than that. And the next man that is coming to her already knows that she has higher responsibilities. So he wants to give her what the husband was not giving to her. That is why she would not want to be with a single guy that will want love over money. Because even as that her husband is paying the children's school fees and paying the rent, the new person is still going to pay those bills.
Again,
Yes, of course. It's part of it now.
tell me more.
Yes, now. Because she will still go back to the new guy and say, I need to pay my child's school fees. I need to pay my rent. I need to change my car. I need to go on holidays with my children. That's why they don't go down. They go up. They date higher. They know that this bill is settled. Their ex-husband settles this bill. But the extra money is for the lifestyle. The extra money is for maintenance. The extra money is why they post on Instagram, and the husband that isn't there anymore feels like
She's balling.
She's balling.
Do you think side chicks make marriages last?
Of course they do.
What do they specially do
we're going to use Lagos as a case study. And then from my own personal experience, you and your husband, you live in VGC, and I live where I live. Chevron, Ekota Villa. Now, he's been on that traffic from VI, wherever his office is. Boom. If he's driving, even worse. He has a driver. Hallelujah. At least he's not stressing so much. He drives and gets to Chevron and gets to me. And I'm by the door to open the door for him. He comes inside. I hug him. I give him a peck. Depends on how he made me feel the previous day. So he comes inside and I'm asking him, hey, baby, how are you? How was work? Did your day go okay? While I'm doing that, I'm taking off his shoes. Like he's seated, I'm taking off his shoes. If he's wearing socks, obviously, I'm taking it off and then giving him a little foot massage while pep talking him about how his day went. And I'm attentive to listen to him vent about what happened in the office and what didn't happen. And after that, and in all of these conversations, I probably would have moved from his legs and I'm sitting on him. This the wife won't do at home in most cases, but she doesn't have time. Me, I have the whole day. I have the whole time in the world because that is how he sees me every time he comes. So he's used to that pamper that he probably doesn't get at home. So I'm sitting on his laps. He's grabbing my butt, or he's seeing my butt. My nipples are all over his face. Available for him to touch, right? And I'm smelling good. Do you understand me? Yeah. So he likes what he's seeing. He likes the full attention that I'm giving to him, undivided. For that 45 minutes or 30 minutes that he's spending with me, he is my priority. He is number one. I'm not, even if I'm leaving him, it's probably to go get him a glass of juice. If he drinks whiskey, a glass of whiskey, or maybe get his food or whatever that is in the house available. But the point is, there is a relationship that is very intense in a very short period of time. It could be 30 minutes that he spends with me. But that 30 minutes, I'm not leaving him alone. In that 30 minutes, I'm all over his business. In that 30 minutes, I'm making my demands. He's making his. Everybody is collecting whatever they want to collect from each other. And what is he getting? Attention, sex, romance. That's it. That's all the married man wants from the woman outside anyways.
So how does that keep his marriage at home?
Good. So when he leaves me, he spends 45 minutes with me, he's calm. He's relaxed. Whatever heat is at home, he can deal with it calmly. He can deal with it way better than if he just drove from the office in that traffic and he goes home straight. He'll be angry, he'll be agitated, he'll be like, you know what, I just want to go upstairs and rest. But when he has spent that quality time with me, whatever madam is saying at home is fine. A lot of people that are single cannot provide like people that are married. If David comes for me today, nobody's going to know about it. I chop clean my mouth. Nobody even knows. Because I'm sure there are people that he is having things to do with that are not even on the media. Chama is the woman at home. I am the other woman. Always will be. Because I'm not sure I want to be the woman at home that my husband goes out and falls in love with another woman and comes back home to pretend that he's still in love with me.
But you want to be the other woman that the husband leaves the woman at home
to go and
fall in love with.
That woman enjoys the more because she doesn't expect so much from him. She's hardly disappointed because she knows that he's not mine anyways. Before she got in to be the other woman, she knew there was somebody. At this point, this is what I'm looking for. And I can easily and comfortably get that thing that I'm looking for from a married guy that I know I am not interested in getting married to. And he also knows that his feelings for me are temporary. If he falls in love and decides he wants to get married to me, that's on him. If I like him too much, I will marry him.